In the opening titles, the words are presented as anagrams which are reassembled, and then a few words are added to make the proper credit. Here, the anagrams are shown in brackets. Universal Pictures presents Nick versus Elvis. A few Astral clerks say Lawrence Lasker repel Newark Walter F. Parks production. A Phil Alden Robinson film Laundry No Spaniel. Fort Tread Border Robert Redford. SNEOKERS. December 1969. EXT College. Night. Snow falls gently on the grounds. In the background, a dignified 18th-century classroom building is softly lit by outdoor lights. A single light, on the second floor, is still burning. The opening credits continue to be assembled randomly, sans anagrams. Dan Aykroyd. Ben Kingsley. Mary McDonnell. River Phoenix. Sidney Poitier. David Strattyren. Martivo 4699402, transfer to 5301138. INT Computer Room. The 40-column display is connected to the United States Treasury Department and shows the transaction taking place. $25,000. Cosmo, what did we just do? Marty, the Republican Party just made a generous donation to the Black Panthers. The camera pans across the terminal, the dial telephone resting in the acoustic coupler modem. Cosmo, far out. Marty, right on. Cosmo, who's next? Marty, let's see, boo. Marty shuffles through some printouts. Marty, Richard Nixon's personal checking account is in here. The camera continues to pan around the late 60s equipment in the room, looking up to the huge 9-track tape drive. Empty Chinese food boxes litter the room, something that hasn't changed among hackers in 30 years. Cosmo, with slight sarcasm, oh, this is a challenge. Marty, we have to find somebody truly worthy to give his money to. How about the National Association to Legalize Marijuana? Marty, perfect. Cosmo, now, how much should he give? Marty, he's a generous man. I'd say all he's got. Cosmo, yeah. Cosmo thinks for a split second, and changes his tone. Cosmo, Marty, you are sure we will not get into trouble for this? Marty, Cosmo. Trust me. EXT police car. Night. Police officers drive slowly through the snow, and listen to instructions on the radio. INT computer room. Cosmo, posit. The phone company has too much money. Marty, oh, good one. Cosmo, consequence. Marty, they're corrupt. Result. Cosmo, the system perpetuates itself at the expense of the people. Conclusion. Marty, Ma Bell needs to donate some money. Cosmo, we're going to change the world, Marty. Marty, I just wish we could get course credit for this. He gets up. Marty, gosh. You got it. You want some food? Cosmo swivels around and holds out a coin. Cosmo, loser goes. Cosmo hides the coin in one of his hands and makes it look pretty obvious which one. He holds out both fists. Marty, I never lose. He indicates Cosmo's left hand. Cosmo dramatically unfolds it, revealing no coin. Marty groans. Cosmo chuckles. Marty starts to leave. Cosmo, pepperoni pizza, please. Shaken, not stirred. Marty, power to the people, Cos. Cosmo, power to the people, Marty. They both make half-hearted fist gestures. Marty exits. Cosmo, one cannot trust anybody these days. EXT college. Night. Marty emerges from the front door and walks off into the snowy night. He climbs into his snow-encrusted microbus, but it won't start. Marty, don't do this. Marty notices the flashing red police lights through the snow on his windows. He rolls down a window and watches as police and trench-coated men pull up and run into the building. INT computer room. Cosmo is working at the terminal. He hears a noise. He gets up and walks across to the window. Marty is down below, trying to signal Cosmo, but it's too late. The police grab Cosmo and pull him away. Cosmo, Marty. Marty. Wait. Wait. Cosmo struggles, kicking out a window pane. Marty runs off into the night. The snow turns into static on a TV screen. AT&T sneaker van. Present day 1992. Chris Martin. Martin. Donald Crease is trying to wake up a now older Marty Bishop. He shakes his shoulder. Chris Martin. Martin. Bishop wakes up. Crease, it's time. Bishop, how are we doing? Crease garls in position on the fire escape. Mother's in the cable vault. Whistler is reading. Whistler reads. In Braille. A noise sounds. Whistler quickly puts away what he was reading. It's the Braille edition of Playboy. Whistler, we're up. Bishop, what's with the lobby? Crease, still just the one guard. Whistler into his headset, Oklahoma. Mother, try the ones coming off the blue trunk. Bishop looks out the van through binoculars, across the street, and into a building. A security guard looks around. More noises sound. Whistler, nope. Try the ones coming off the white trunk. Mother, these don't sound right. Bishop looks down, to a manhole, where Mother is working. More tones sound. EXT manhole. Whistler over headset, no. Mother, they even got photos of the guy leaving the embassy through the back service entrance. Hey Crease, you on? AT&T sneaker van. Crease, I'm on. Mother, were you still in CIA in 72? Crease, yep. Why? Mother, did you know the deputy director of planning was down in Managua, Nicaragua the day before the earthquake? Crease, annoyed, now what are you saying? The CIA caused the Managua earthquake. Mother, well, I can't prove it, but... Crease hangs up his mic. Crease, I can't talk to that guy. Tones continue to sound. Whistler, hold on, Mother, go back one. A tone we just heard sounds again. Whistler, bingo. EXT manhole. Mother, securing bridge clips. Mother attaches the clips. Mother, preparing to sever master alarm circuit. 5-4. AT&T security station. A lone security guard is watching television. A security panel in the distance briefly flashes a red light, which the guard barely notices, before it's green again. He goes on watching television. EXT street. Night. Bishop and Crease leave the van and run across the street. The building is a large bank,